Welcome or welcome back, new viewers and game bears. It is time for a new episode of the Kirby Superstar Ultra playthrough, and today we have ourselves a little boss rush to do. The arena, where we face every previous boss we've just went through in the last few modes that we've done. So, let us begin. Why can't people stop fighting? When the Pink Terror raises his fist, even the strong tremble in fear. Every boss you fought is here. You think you could take them all? Let's see. And you get this nice little sequence. Yeah, Kirby, something wrong there? Your eyes are on fire. And those are all the bosses that we've fought previously, or just marks as you can tell, creeping up on Kirby right over there. And if he wins, he gets this big trophy. And now here, we can get ourselves any ability that we desire, and you know me, we gotta go for the best ability, like I've done in the previous Kirby games I've played on this channel so far, the hammer ability, and make ourselves a little partner. And as we can see that Fatty Whale is gonna be our first opponent. And the elevator comes down for us. What a gracious elevator. We got the best ability in the game, let's do it. Alright, let's see here. No, nothing else. Alright, he's coming over from this side, and there are 19 opponents we have to fight throughout this whole thing, and 2 of them are a set of mid-bosses. The AI for the partner in this game really does kind of suck. They kind of just stand there taking a hit, and it's really not good for them. And down goes Fatty Whale, our first opponent. Alright, next up is a Wham Bam Rock, and as you can see, we got 5 Maxim tomatoes that we can use to heal ourselves. And a real big Coliseum in the background. And once again, I do apologize for the visual glitches that keep happening. Alright, discount Master Hand, or technically, he existed before Master Hand, but whatever. Alright, we already have him about half HP. Alright, well, Bonkers is dead just like that. Yeah, it tends to get in the way anyways throughout these fights. Alright, just let that attack go. 1 and 2. Down goes Wham Bam Rock. Alright, next up the computer virus. Ah, dang it, I could have made a new, partner. Well, that's fine. Alright, and this one works like they do in Milky Way Wishes, where we're against the wizard. He's dead. Or the magician, excuse me. And now we have the evil knight. Kirby attacks, doing 160 damage. Alright, what's he gonna do? Stars can't touch me. It's always best whenever they try to attack to block their attacks like that. And you're dead. And now for the Great Dragon. Dread Dragon D's nuts, how about that? Alright, the Great Dragon takes 160 damage. Alright, this attack you can just sit up here to dodge it, cause the guard can't go through that. And you're done. Or you'll take damage if you try to guard that attack. Just not nearly as much damage as you could, under normal circumstances though. Alright, the hammer ability blesses us with his presence again. And now we have Cameleo Arm. And I've took the first amount of damage, but it was worth it. Alright, down he goes. Alright, next, Heavy Lobster. Alright, he'll shoot off a little minion. He always does that first. He's just jumping for fun. Well, he's a happy guy, ain't he? Dash right through his attack. Alright, he'll use his fire attack. I can go to the other side of him. And, oh, look at that. My partner got him first. Alright, Krako is our next foe. Once again, do still apologize for all the visual glitches that keep happening. You can't really hit him with the hammer flip attack, sadly, since he's a little too high up in the air. Alright, fly down for me, thank you, and Krakow is now dead too. We only have 13 bosses to go. And next is Lo and La La La. Alright, these guys are super easy as well, since they're like the second boss you fight in the entire game. And my partner is dead again, oh no. Well, guess who else is dead? Lo. And down goes La La La. Alright, next up, set of mid-bosses, or Mid-Boss All-Stars number 2, it's called. And down goes Papa Bro Jr. Mr. Flossy is next, here to sell you his floss. And this really rude attack. Alright, down he goes. We have ourselves Iron Man. Just walking across. Alright, and that's all she could do. And finally, Jakid. I keep saying it, I know it's a martial arts gi, but it still looks more like one of those lab coats that he's wearing. But anyways, down he goes. Alright, Meta Knight is next. I'm gonna heal for this one. But I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, and you are forced to take the sword, which is really annoying. Alright, sorry, Bonkers, you're gonna have to die. Just do that if you don't want to have the sword ability. He's the ooh, I almost got hit. He just attacks so fast most of the time. That's why I always had trouble with him back in elementary school. At least there's no timer, well, any timer that counts up, that is. As well as his ridiculously small hitbox he has in this game. That's fine, a little chip damage is okay. Down goes Meta Knight. Alright, King DDD. I'm gonna... Alright, well, God, we can get the hammer ability again. That's not... You know, that's fine. You can actually throw away your hammer like that, which causes you to lose the ability. You can even do the same thing with Parasol. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Alright, let's go fight DDD. And like I mentioned before again, sorry for the visual glitches, look at the background. You can see Mario, Peach, and Toads in the background on this side. And on this side, you can see Luigi, Wario, and another Toad, and a few other Toads as well. It's a neat little touch, actually. I always like it when series reference other, you know, IPs in said game company. Other Nintendo IPs in this case. Alright, next up is the main cannon number 2. And immediately I lose my ability. We can break this cannon. Don't want to get hit by that laser. And the AI almost always gets hit in it, which is really annoying. Alright, the arm is going to try to come down. Let's break this. Or at least the laser is destroyed. And down goes my partner already. I use my iframes, do a little damage. Alright, wait for them to shoot. That bomb is not going to touch me. And down goes the main cannonball. Or main cannon 2. Alright, next up is Dyna Blade. Time to keep myself nice and healthy for this. Alright, once again, just like in Dyna Blade mode, only can hit her head. You can hit her with hammer flip, though it's very hard to do. And down you go. Alright, next up, a fight with Waddle Dee, a boss we haven't seen up to this point. He's kind of pathetic. All he does is run into you. That's literally all he can do. I remember my little sister once told me that he did a kick attack once, but no he didn't. He can't do that. And he's another boss that gets one-shotted if you use hammer flip. If you try to eat him all in one go, if you try to inhale him, it'll one-shot him. He's kind of a joke boss, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, Twin Woods is next. And you can easily two-shot one of them. With hammer flips, you can do the same with the other one. And down they go. And hey, look at that, the singular Woods himself, Wispy Woods. Always fun to make a tree cry. Actually, a little fun fact, you can stand on the top of Wispy Woods' tree over here. Doesn't really do anything, it's just a fun detail. And once again, he gets two-shotted, technically not, by the flip hammer attack as well. Alright, and mid-boss All-Stars number 1. 3 bosses this time. Chef Kawasaki is dead. And next up, Bonkers. And he's dead. And next up, Bugsy, and he... Oh, I didn't get him. And he's dead. Alright, next up, the Galactic Nova's Nucleus. And just like we went through in the last episode, just shoot up all of his little apparatuses. The closer you are, the faster you can inflict damage to them. Just be careful not to take any unnecessary damage. And you can defeat this one in the meantime as well. And down goes the Galactic Nova Nucleus. Alright, and the final boss before we deal with Marks, we have the Reactor. Alright, once again, you cannot damage him outright. You need to get this laser redirected. Right, this angle should do. Alright, and this one has less HP than the one in Meta Knight and Meta Knight's Revenge. It only takes 3 hits to kill instead of 4. Alright, don't want to get hit by that. You can destroy the laser too if you want to. But since it doesn't do any damage to the main boss itself, why would you want to do that? I don't know. Alright, and that should do it. Down he goes. And now for the final box, Marks. And we can even get our hammer ability again too. And maybe we'll be able to showcase off more of Mark's attacks, but probably not. If you played certain games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, though I still stand by the fact that he should be a playable character, not a boss, but whatever. Alright, he's doing his seed attack. Just stand out of the way wherever they are planted. He'll try to appear from the ground. You can hit him with a dash attack that way. Alright, and he's gonna do laser attack, but we're not gonna give him time to do that. Alright, with that being said, we've done the arena in just under 9 minutes. And that's a little mean. Kirby's partner isn't there. But oh well, we are the champion of the arena now, and I really like the fanfare this goes with. But anyways, you can now play Helper to Heroes, but we're not going to do that mode just yet. As well as another special announcement. You can now play the nostalgic Megaton Punch. That will be done another day, and same with this one, since this is kind of like Guest Star Heroes and Star Allies, but with partners. Just like in Star Allies. But anyways, in the next episode, we are going to do Revenge of the King. King DDD demands revenge. Will he finally reign victorious over his age-old nemesis? King DDD wants revenge. Careful, he's serious this time. He wasn't that serious last time. Whatever. So that'll be it for this episode of the Kirby Superstar Ultra playthrough. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit with the video screen screaming now, find YouTube, and that bell button for more. Consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month. And consider answering your question of the day. Of all the bosses we fought just now, which one was your favorite and why? Let us know. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and have a bearific day.